Merry Christmas everyone, my name is Toni Darroch and this is Studio 3 and I am delighted to be opening envelope number 12. Now you've probably already seen one from me, but this is the second one from me. So we're going to open it together and we're going to do a fantastic demo together. So I hope you're all having a fantastic time, and I really do hope that you all are fulfilled over the Christmas period with love, joy and your incredible families too. So number 12, let's open it together. Okay, let's just pop me up in the corner here. So it's number 12 and we are greeted with an embossing folder. Now you all know I love the embossing folders, right? The techniques you can do with these are just awesome. So let's do something creative together. Now I'm not going to use this in its ordinary fashion, okay? We're going to do something a little bit different. You know I like to ink them and run them through my die cutting machines. Today we're going to do something different and we're going to do a clean and simple card. So I've got some white cardstock here. I'm just going to pop it in and we'll run this through our embossing machine. Super easy. And then we're going to cut it up. So I'm just going to run this one through. That feels like it went through far too easy. I might have to shim that. Might have to add some more. Yes, let's just shim that out. I need to add a card of some form. Let's add this one on top. And we'll run this one through again just to pick up all of that lovely detail in here. Oh, there we go. So you've got that lovely sort of like cross-hatchy detail, but it's got that sort of like subtle curve on there. Really pretty. I like this embossing folder. Really like it. So let's see what we can do to be creative in a little bit of a different way as well to the norm. So I have my card blank here, and panels of embossing folders always look really cool if you just do a panel, but I'm going to totally cut into this. I'm going to do a thin piece and then a thick piece. So I'm just going to grab my guillotine and I'm going to cut a thin one, and then in turn the thin one is going to sit on top of the thicker one, like so. Can you see that here? What we're going to do is we're going to add some colour to this. So let's move it out of the way. So I have my two pieces and we have my ink pad. So I'm just going to add some colour. Now the theme is pink on this one. Pinky. So I'm just going to use a bit of off-cut card here. And then we'll add some pink to the back one, I believe. And we'll just drag that detail up. And what we'll do is we'll start quite dark at the top. And we'll work our way down to lighter. So you can see how the detail, and then try and add little to no ink now as we go further down the panel. Just use all of that ink from my mat. And then work down. So we get the dark to the light, so let's just make it a little bit darker at the top. I feel like we'd get away with that one. So it starts dark to light, and then when you add your second layer on top, you get the ombre down the sides, which looks quite cool. And I'm leaving it white because I'm going for the clean and simple look on this particular card. So I'm just going to clean this here. Get it all nice and clean. And then the thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some foam pads. I'm just going to pop some pads behind this one. And we'll stick this one on top of the other one. See me getting carried away there. I nearly did it off to the side. Story of my life. Getting carried away. So you have this sort of effect panel. Make sure it's straight, at least. It would help. Which is quite a nice panel, right? So remember, you can cut into those wonderful embossing folders. So then what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take the panel and add the panel to the side of our card. I'm just going to glue this one. Before I glue that though, let's work on the rest of the card. So I have this tree stamp, which is from your earlier boxes. And I'm just going to pop the tree on here. I'm going to pop it into my Eureka. That's the place where I would like it. And then I'm also going to cut some of this for one of the beautiful stamps in the stamp set too. So let's see which one. No, in fact I'm going to do it flat because we can. So let's just move him down then. And I'm going to do him in a light colour first, so a grey. Grey and pink work so well together, don't they? So a nice grey. Do it a few times so you can see it. So you can actually see the tree there. And then we will take one of the sentiments and we'll pop the sentiment underneath. So it's like the tree stump. We'll do this one in black. Happy birthday to you. And then I'll just take this out here. We'll add our panel, that lovely embossing folder. Make sure it's straight, like so, and then we will add some wonderful sparkles to our tree. You could use your glitter glues, you could pop a star on the top if you have a star, that would be wonderful. And then we just grab some of our fantastic glitter. which is the glass-like glitter. It's got no colour, totally colourless, but it gives you the glass effect on your card. So when that white glitter goes clear, you just end up with like a glass-like Christmas tree or any tree. It's absolutely wonderful. You can see it's in there. It's really, really cool. So very minimalistic, this card, but showing you that not all the time do the embossing folders need to work as the primary part of your card. They can also utilise as just the panels as well. Did we like that one? I hope you did like that one. Very, very quick, inspirational. I would say clean and simple card making on this occasion. You don't get it always from me, but on this occasion. So I hope you like that demonstration. I'm very excited for you to open all of your wallets and just enjoy all of the videos from some fabulous creators on here. So whatever you're doing, have a fantastic time with you and your family. Merry Christmas, everyone.